Hello and welcome everyone back to the Gold Squadron podcast live stream here at Worlds 2019 in Minnesota. This is the third round of the last chance qualifier, and we've got two really interesting lists here. On the left, we have Scott Coonce running Captain Oiken with Vader, and two Lambda shuttles, Colonel Gorden with Palp, and Lieutenant Sai with ST321. And Director Krennic. And my co-host here is Nami Lee. What's up?
Nothing much. That is also an optimized prototype, Colonel Gorden, as well.
Yeah, indeed.
Not something we see every day.
No, totally, totally.
And on the right here, we've got Ryan Gorden, friend of the show, friend of Gold Squadron, and he has got the all-Wookiee Squadron. He's got Chewbacca with Crackshot, Veteran Turret Gunner, Perceptive Co-Pilot, Zeb, and the Falcon title, and two Kashyyyk Defenders, one with Jyn and a hull upgrade, and the other with Lando and a hull upgrade. So definitely some interesting lists, things we haven't seen necessarily before, but should be an exciting game. And I think right off the bat, the thing that's most surprising to me, all gas clouds.
All gas clouds,
That's the first game we've seen with all gas clouds. Normally when you see that type of stuff, a lot of ace play, right?
Yeah.
A lot of dodging, a lot of ace play. But in this case,
absolutely,
we've got big bases all over the board. We've got Kashyyyk Defenders, things where we don't normally associate with that defensive things. But I guess if you take Reinforce and you're hiding behind a gas cloud, pretty hard to do damage to you, right?
It's true. It's true. Man, let's break everything down a little bit here. So this Chewbacca Crackshot you don't really usually see on a large base, but because that bullseye is there. But this Chewie with Veteran Turret Gunner can really point that arc straight forward and lean into getting multiple shots with that Veteran Turret Gunner. It's not something you see a lot of. So if Chewie can get like in between some of these ships, he could get multiple shots off.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then Perceptive allows him to, if he is getting those multiple shots, have focuses and mods for both of them. What's also really interesting is with Zeb, he can bump with that, get that shot out the front and the shot out the back.
Yeah.
Showing off how Lando works here.
Yep. So nothing there going on the Lando.
Yep.
And Lando, an interesting thing on an Ozatuk as well, right? Normally you associate them, especially if you played the 1.0 portion of the game, reinforcing, right?
Exactly.
Always reinforcing, always that damage mitigation.
Right.
And relying on passive mods for your offense.
Correct.
In this case, you're taking a gamble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every single time.
So it'll be, and then Jyn also being able to, if Ryan wants to, one of those Perceptives can be an evade because of Jyn. Yeah, just actually added it.
Yeah.
And Lieutenant Sai is our yellow ship, waiting for that to update. So it'll be interesting to see. These Lambdas have really, really good efficiency, right? They've got those 3 dice out the front. Their dials aren't necessarily the best, but he's just going to lead off with them. And then Oiken can still fire at range 0. Ryan has a lot to chew through, a lot. So he needs to really, if he wants to get ahead in this, he's going to have to take advantage of the fact that Chewie can shoot more than once.
Yeah, and I think this is one of the more interesting games I've seen because you're coming into it. I'm not really sure how these match up, right?
No.
I don't think we see this normally day to day. I think that's awesome.
Yeah,
I think there's a lot of diversity to the game.
Yeah, it's one of those weird things where, like, right, we play a lot of X-Wing, and a lot of the X-Wing, it's meta list versus, Soontir, Vader, Duchess versus, like, Anakin, Rick, Obi-Wan. Like, what we think about these. But then you get these matches like this, right, where both players have a legitimate shot at this. It's hard. In a lot of ways, it tests our, like, both the viewers and you and me, our acumen of the game, being able to really analyze these and be like, okay, without anyone having ever told me about these lists or what's good about these lists, what is actually good about them. And something that kind of jumps out to me immediately is that Vader may not end up being that. Both Chewie can get double tokens and Lando can allow for double tokens. So In this particular matchup, Vader, he'll be token stripping, but he may not be able to do that auto damage that you are used to.
Yeah, and right off the bat, we see Ryan using the Perceptive Co-Pilot and the Millennium Falcon title at once. He's got
Yes.
Focus Evade. He's already showing that, like, yeah, I'm going to have 2 tokens. Right?
Yes.
So if you can Vader me all you want, I'll lose one. That's fine.
Yeah.
Right.
And what's really interesting is with the Lando crew, right? Let's say he rolls double eyeball. Like, I think that means, I'm going to double check. I think that means that,
It's double foot. Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll check title wording.
yeah, I'm going to check how Jin specifically works. If a friendly ship at range 0-3 would gain a focus token, it may gain an evade token instead. So with
it
Lando,
still applies, yeah.
yeah, if he wants, he can just take 2 evades on that Azatuk if he rolls 2. Or if he rolls an evade focus and he wants that to be 2 evades, he can do that instead. Jin gives a lot of kind of flexibility there, which I find pretty interesting. So Nami, what do you go after first here if you're Ryan?
If I'm Ryan,
Yeah,
I
what
go
do you
after
target?
what they give me.
Okay.
Because in these types of matchups where I'm not sure about what's going on, and by the way, to like reaffirm your point, this is a Swiss check, right?
Yeah.
Anyone who's gone to a tournament knows this is a Swiss check.
Yeah.
You get there, you have no idea what half these cards do. You've never seen them before. You're pretty sure they're bad, but you've never played against them before. And so
Sure.
you better be ready to overcome this, right?
Absolutely.
And
Like,
so when I'm looking at something like this, it's whatever they're willing to give. I'm going to start taking some shots early on. I'm going to be conservative, right? I'm
Right.
going to read a lot of focusing,
Yep.
that type of thing. Looks like he's going to check for the target lock here after the reinforce. The gas clouds throw a wrinkle in there too, right?
Mhm.
Because now all of a sudden, right, when you're looking at, I think that's Genden, right?
Yes.
You've got reinforce, you've got the cloud in between it. All of a sudden, shooting at a Lambda shuttle is kind of daunting, right? And so do I kind of go after something else? I think I want to get Oiken off the board because I think I can do the most damage to it most quickly,
Yeah.
right? And I think that's the main offensive threat here, right?
Absolutely.
Krennic on Genden, it's interesting. It's something I need to think
Yeah.
about. I don't know that I'm worried about it, and we've got a bump there with Oiken.
Right.
But I think Oiken's going to be that battering ram. And so
Yeah, you got to get Oiken off the board, and
Yeah.
Chewie can actually work to arc dodge, these lambdas as much as he can. But keep a note that all 3 of Scott's ships are at I3, so he does have some flexibility on how he's moving them. And let's not forget optimized prototype too. If Chewie's being like super tanky and he's getting hard to get shots off, the optimized prototype means with that 2-die shot, with Oiken's shot, if he rolls like one hit or crit, he could still strip a shield off something.
yeah, he's just going to sacrifice.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not going to hit you, and so instead I'm just going to take
Yeah.
the damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we might have some range 3 action here.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it's going to be clear of that cloud. So Psy is in yellow.
And I don't see a target lock anywhere,
No.
so I'm not sure optimized prototype is going to
Right.
come into play.
So a hit crit there, and coming in on the Azatuk, the defender gets 2 dice.
Oh, I believe that is a target lock, the yellow.
Yeah, but that's Psy. I think this is Genden who's shooting first, not
Yeah.
Psy. So will he spend the focus? I think he's going to just take the 2 shields. Let's find out.
He is going to take the 2 shields, and that's the one
Yeah.
on Jin, right?
Yes,
Yes.
actually, we probably should have these defenders labeled as well. I will be right back.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll be right back. One sec.
So 2 shields on the Jin. It's down to hull. Scott takes a shot, gets nothing. Gets the evade, no problem there. And while Ryan goes and makes sure the ships are marked, it is an interesting board state. I think optimized prototype is a fun upgrade. I think it'll be interesting to see how far we go with that. And while we try to mark the pink here. There you go. All right, so the one with Jin is pink.
Yep, number 1 with Jin is number pink.
Is number pink?
And that's what Dion calls it, number pink. Number pink's a hero on stream, always.
Let's go.
Number pink's a hero.
Number
on stream.
pink.
Always. Hit
Hit
crit.
afterwards.
So 2 onto Genden, I think.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, it takes
Or
1
one.
because of the reinforce.
Right,
yeah.
correct. So 1 down onto Genden. Oop, wrong thing. So a 2-for-1 trade there.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Getting into the hull and the defenders is
That's
nice
big,
because
yeah.
maybe you can start laying in some crits.
And ideally, Scott wants to take out Jin first.
Yeah.
The number pink, because that's one that doesn't have the possibility for double token, so a little weaker.
Yeah, a little weaker, and you can just take it away from things
Yeah.
like Chewie, right? I think that opening gauge is a little tough because you had 2 ships against 1.
Yeah.
And so just X-Wing fundamentals, right? Like, am I
Right.
going to be able to have favorable shots or at least equal shots coming my way? Am I going to
Absolutely.
be token stacked? I'm not really sure.
Right.
Again, you saw that that reinforce come into play right away, right? Like, just reduce 1. You would just take 1 instead.
I think that if we're looking for what Pink's going to do next, I think Pink should probably just do a 1 forward reinforce.
Yeah.
Mitigate as much damage as possible, like you said. That reinforce, really great action. I'm curious to see what Chewie does here. Also, because Chewie could also they could all just do one. Maybe an old-fashioned joust.
Old-fashioned.
Honorable.
Yeah. Is there any play to going a little bit faster with the Wookiee so that Chewie can come in a little bit faster as well?
I think that with Pink, you could, because they're at an I-1, go forward or go really fast
bank,
like this. Yeah, just go super fast.
Don't forget to get the 180 arc, so that does come into play.
Absolutely. And you could reinforce here, or maybe just take the focus. Whatever. You still have 7 hull.
And reinforce, you don't get it on that split line. Too.
Yeah.
On these bigger bases, yeah, he's going to focus.
And hopefully he's going to try and like block one of these ships. Yeah, and that 180 arc's big on these Azatuks. So they don't have that K-turn ability, but they are able to spread that.
You get so much more real estate on the arc.
You really do, though.
So we're going to go straight here. Let's see if your focus is there's the focus, yeah.
Yeah, it opts to not Lando.
Yep. It's a little interesting, yeah.
Yeah. Because I think, let me double check something real quick. Lando. Yeah, so if you roll 2 blanks there with Lando, your opponent gets to pick either a focus or an evade. So I think you just wanted to be sure that you could have the focus for offense.
Inside,
yeah, no reason to take that risk.
Bump here with Sai. Yeah.
Good block by Pink, MVP. Which is big because that's more than likely denying 2 actions with Sai.
Yeah, absolutely.
A focus with the coordinate ability that she has. And with the Krennic, like a lock, and you can, like, she can take a lock and then coordinate a lock to Oiken as well. So that block's actually pretty big.
It looks like we're going to go over the gas cloud here with just a standard 1 straight.
Yep, with Jendon, no action there.
Cool.
It's fine. It's weird when they get
Straight
on those clouds.
angles, yeah.
Well, he knows
I
that
almost
he's
wish we
parallel.
could keep him on the ground a
I
little
know.
bit, right? Like instead of making sure they're not going
I
to
know.
move. Yeah. And let's see where Oiken goes. Oiken hasn't been in the fight, much like Chewbacca. I think both players trying to keep
I
them
know.
back
It
a
almost
little
feels like
bit.
they're the battle commanders
Exactly,
up there. They're
yeah.
like shoving them forward on the board.
You can definitely tell who's important based
Yeah.
on this, right? You have your frontline troops.
That's right.
Yeah.
So what did Oiken do?
It's like a 3 bank.
That's probably that's a good move.
Yeah.
That's a good move.
Might rotate the arc here, might consider it because of the way things are facing.
Did he clip that cloud, though? I think he
yeah.
did. So no rotate there.
That's tough, right?
That is rough, yeah. But it means that he's probably in an okay spot for the next round.
Let's see where Chewie goes. A little old-fashioned, just kind of a quiet 1 bank.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So where's your target priority here now? You have 1 shield off Jendon. You got some range 1 shots.
Oh, my heart wants Oiken, but I think it's Jendon, right?
Yeah, I think. Well, it depends on what Pink has, right? Because if Pink
has the arc over,
yeah, obviously.
then I think it's obvious.
Yeah, if Pink can hit Jendon, then yeah. If Pink has no shots, actually, I think.
But
Pink,
even if not, with Palpatine on board, it's a lot of points.
and when we talk about arc dodgers, the Kashyyyk Defender is really the ship that comes to mind, the Azatuk. And Pink, a great example of arc dodging every single Imperial arc on the table.
Who needs repositioning,
And
right?
you don't. If you know how to
All
play.
I need is a dial.
That's why just 1 dial, baby. X-Wing in his purest form.
He looks like he's looking at Oiken.
Yeah. 2. Not in crack shot range, but Oiken gets 1. So 2 shields off Oiken. Boop, boop. No, he uses a force, I think. So 1 shield.
Shield, yeah.
Yeah. Off Oiken. Cheeky.
And he's using the Palp Force.
Yes. So Palp Force used. I'm just going to cross it off as used so we know. So 2, 1 evade. That is...
Takes 1 on the Lando. Yeah, so 1 shield down on the Kashyyyk defender with Lando.
Got it.
I believe Scott also has a range 2 with Sai here.
I think so, on that same
Yeah.
ship, yeah. That's pretty good.
He's got 1. No
Uninvaded.
problems.
No
yep.
problems. Yeah, he used the Palp, so he wasn't able to...
Yeah. And he's still got the Vader Force
Yeah.
too.
For Oiken, yeah.
This one looks like to be range 2 if he's going on the same target, so no defense. Oh, maybe he's going to split the priority?
Yeah, he's going to go after Jendon here. Range 1.
Range
yeah.
1 on the Jendon.
Well, you take that range 1 shot, get the extra die.
Yeah.
Seems good. Spend the focus.
Spin the focus, yeah.
3 hits and a crit. He's going to take 3 and a crit on Jendon. That crit will go through. So Jendon, 1, 2, 3, and a crit. Let's find out what that crit is.
Didn't look like he took the crit.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I think the Sai had the 1 damage. I think that's the 4 shields. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Okay. So
Jendon had 6, and then Sai had 3 shields.
Yeah, that's it. Our bad. Our bad.
Interesting call to split the fire there. But again, you have the range 1 shot. Felt pretty good.
Yeah.
He's got the 4 down, yeah.
And if you like what the board state looks like for you, you know. I think they're trying to see if that defender has a shot.
Onto Jendon.
Yeah, we got the Judge Matthews here.
He's going to measure like that. You may want to, I think it's interesting, you may want to activate the pink first, because if you have the arc, I think the decision is more obvious.
Sure.
Kind of what we were discussing earlier. But if you don't, I think maybe you go after, it might have changed the decision making, right?
Yeah. It's going to be really tight here. Just going to move our pink token out of the way.
A beautiful pink token, by the way.
That's right. You know what that pink token was made by?
Curled Paw Creatives.
That's right, Curled Paw Creatives.
They're our sponsor for Worlds. We've got a great setup here, and it's thanks in part to them. They've got a great promo code for us, Worlds 2019. 15% off your order, unlimited. Unlimited discount on the 15%.
Off.
Dion's telling us to bring the mic back up to our face. Yeah.
It keeps like drooping down. So I don't know if he just
didn't look like it was an
yeah,
arc.
it might have been
just from the angle.
Out. Yeah, so we're probably heading back to the planning phase now. Crack shot on Chewbacca. What a gutsy call.
Zeb. Veteran turret gunner. Yeah. All in.
Yeah, if he can get, because what he can do here is he can just zip forward and slam into Oiken. It's really funny because Zeb versus Oiken is hilarious.
You brought the Oiken. But then it's like, no, look at me.
Look at me.
I'm the Orkin now.
It's like, oh, you can fire at range 0? Well, I can fire at range 0.
You're not. I'm not trapped in here with you.
You're trapped in here with me. It's so funny.
Yeah. Interesting because the pink went to sell off of the block too. Wonder where the pink goes, right?
Yeah.
3 hard? Is it 3 hard white? We're going to find out.
Oop.
That's not it.
That's not the right thing. Dial.
Yeah, 3 hard is white.
Look at this dial. Yeah. What? How are these things so maneuverable? The only red thing is the hard stop.
Hard stop is good, by the way, on
really
small base.
With a 180 hard.
It seems all right.
It seems good. I can't believe that there's that much.
Do you take the 3 hard here? Does that clear?
It's made out of trees.
That's my favorite bit of like Star Wars lore on these ships. They're made out of trees. Like, really?
Yeah, the sap.
Yeah, we should tell NASA.
We should. So the 3 hard with pink.
Do we get that?
I don't think so.
Or do we just take the 3 hard? If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. We kind of.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
Correct.
No consequences.
Correct.
In the first version of this game, you would have the commandos as well to get the passive rerolls. Not this time.
Oh, the Wookiee commandos. I haven't thought about them in forever. That's crazy.
Lando, 1 bank, right? No need to make it hard on yourself.
I don't think
2 hard.
Yeah, because you move first. I think you do the 2 hard.
Just 2 hard. No need to make it difficult.
No.
And then Chewie 1 bank to the right, even. Like,
I think you could go as fast as you want with Chewie.
Yeah,
probably.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
I think that looks like a 2 hard. I think you called it, man.
Or 3. 2?
2 or 3.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Get the mark down.
Rat. Oh,
Dub does it block?
No, it's got to fit. That's going to fit like a glove. Like a glove.
Calculated.
Easy.
Yeah.
He knows it. He's putting Oiken on alert.
Oh, no, I think it does block. No action.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. Dang. I wanted so much to be right there.
I wanted Lando to just
Listen, I'm an experienced Wookiee player.
You clearly are. You are.
Here comes the attempt at the 3. It's a 180 arc. When people tell me it's not a turret, that is objectively not true. It is it is half the base. All you have to do is turn, and you're good. It is a turret.
The 3 works perfect.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Focus. What else do you need?
Yeah, you got it all.
Yeah. I want to see a little bit more Lando, though.
He's only used him once this game so
Yeah.
far. Gambler's getting antsy.
Well, maybe I don't actually like gambling.
give him his fix. Maybe I need to turn my life around.
All right, Empire full on here.
I find it really funny that Lando's trying to do his best Han impression. He's like, maybe if I'm like the co-pilot of a Wookiee, like things will turn around for me. Let's see where the Lambdas go now.
Heartstop is in play as well.
Sure, absolutely.
1 straight. Okay, yeah.
It's tough with these Lambdas, too. If you don't get that opening engagement that you really want, getting them back around can be a problem. But it hurts much less in this edition because they have that rear arc.
Yeah.
They can actually do something.
Well, like you have a perfect rear arc range 1 there. It looks like it's in arc. Yeah.
And everyone knows that when you are receiving a range 3 rear shot from a shuttle, you're probably taking 1 damage.
You're probably taking 1.
Yeah.
It's going to be a natty 2,
Yeah.
and you're going to roll blank, and you did not have a
focus. Yeah. Yeah, you roll you have a focus, and you roll 2 blanks and an eyeball, and you take 1. You're like, God, every time.
So did Jendon reinforce and then coordinate the reinforce over?
Sai.
Oh, Sai, yeah, sorry.
Wait, what?
So it looks like Sai stopped.
Yeah.
And Oiken 1 bank here, probably. Are they move the arc? Might not need to.
What happened? How did?
Yeah, I'm wondering how the double reinforce happened.
I don't know. Because Sai should be the one that's yellow. And he's reinforcing.
The rear, yeah.
Yeah. Can you find out how they got that double? I want to make sure I didn't label something wrong. Ooh.
So it was a coordinate back to take the
Okay.
reinforce, and then the coordinate back, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
So some coordinate games.
Oh, so he coordinated to coordinate to coordinate.
Yeah.
Yo, dog, I heard you like coordinate. That's an ancient meme, God. But look where his Chewie is. Perfect for the double tap.
Did it not? It blocked, right?
No, but he's got Zeb.
Oh, he's got Zeb. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So Oiken's gonna fire at him. What? Who would have thought that? Scott must be mad. The 1 Oiken counter.
Oh, and that doesn't help.
Sad.
Yeah.
The 1 Oiken counter you could possibly face. He meets Zeb.
I'm like you. I think they're checking better turret gunner here. Yep.
So he gets to fire out the butt, range 1.
I think that is obstructed by the Yep. We know.
Oh,
that's better.
Is that one on Oiken?
No, it's not.
Oh, is that one on the shuttle?
Yeah.
No, I think he's showing
It's
us
shuttle,
Zeb.
yeah, because
Yeah, it's because he's going to roll a die. So it's got to be a shuttle. So that's hit. So he's going to use a force. So
it's
hit,
1.
hit, crit on Jendon, right?
Yep, and that should be all of Jendon's shield. Oh, no, sorry, that is Oiken.
Oh, he did go into Oiken on
Yeah.
that. Then where was the 1 defense die from? I'm so confused.
I think maybe the cloud obstructed it.
So,
So Oiken has no shields.
so Oiken has no shields.
Yep.
I'm very confused where that one.
And we've got damage here on the Lando.
On
Wookiee.
Chewie, right? Or no, it was the Lando Chewie?
The
Or
Lando the Kashyyyk defender.
took another damage?
Yep. 2.
2, okay.
2 more. So four hull damage on the Kashyyyk defender total.
Okay, got it. So he's got 5 remaining?
Yep. And then range 1 up top here on Sai. And then we'll take 1 on the Jin defender as well.
All right. Oh, wait, sorry. I reconciled this all wrong.
Yeah, so 4 on the Lando. So the Lando should have 4 damage cards on it.
Okay, so Lando should have, boom, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, and then
now it looks like the Krennic has a damage card on it.
okay, the
Yeah,
Krennic.
so that there was another that was second shot there.
So
We're sorry, guys. We got all sorts of crossed up
this
here.
This is all crazy.
Yeah.
Console
fire. So 1 damage card, 1 damage and 1 console fire on Oiken. And we're gonna reconcile this all in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then console fire.
Yep.
And then Jendon has. It's tough because there are 2 ships.
Jendon has no shields, so that's correct.
Yep.
And then Lieutenant Sai has no shields and a damage card.
Got it.
Okay.
And then Chewie's at full, right?
Yes, should be. Yep. And then Kashyyyk the Lando has 4 damage cards on
Yep.
it. And then the Jin has 1 damage card.
Got it.
Yep.
We're good.
All right, guys, we're
did
back
it.
in business.
We're back in business. I just got. It was odd because he rolled. There was 1 defense die roll.
Yeah, we were expecting the Chewbacca sequence to happen first, right? And then you rolled 1.
Yeah, I wasn't sure the order in which Chewie fired at the ships,
Right.
but that's fine. Regardless, we got it now.
As long as we have the board state correct, we're going to be okay.
Not used to the split firing.
Yeah. Not used to the split firing and then not used to like the target, right?
Sure. Regardless, though, I think that Scott is in a bit of a rough patch here because he needs to, like, Chewie is very tanky, right, with the Falcon title and Perceptive Co-Pilot. So he's got to get those Lambdas while they're still alive back around. Look at this pace of play. The guys are going so fast.
I know.
Love it.
Well, and here comes the 3 heart again, right?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah, no need to turn around.
Yeah,
we're all good.
Great Kashyyyk play.
Situation normal. Then if I had to guess, just focus
Yeah,
on the Jin, yeah.
probably.
Second Kashyyyk on the Lando.
Just hiding underneath all of those.
Yeah.
Big-
Looks like a 1 bank.
Probably just bump, right?
Yep.
It's fine. Chasing down Oiken.
Yeah.
That veteran turret gunner coming in strong, though, with the Zeb.
With the
Well, because that's a problem with veteran turret gunner, because it's hard to get it to activate, because if you're going to be splitting something, you're probably bumping something. It's hard to get those
Right.
shots. But imagine doing, like, slamming yourself into a vulture swarm and be like, this is fine.
Yeah, we're good here.
Yeah. The Oiken counter, I love it. I just love
Scott's got to feel terrible about that.
He really-
He's like, I brought this.
it. I brought this trick, and he brought the 1 counter to my bag of tricks.
So probably trying to decide whether he wants to fix the console fire or takes the reinforce from the rear.
Yeah. You can just eat that console fire. And we'll see where these Lambdas go. Just a 1 forward.
Yep. Nice and easy. Nothing to worry about. Probably some coordinate games. Maybe to Oiken?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
We got ships falling all over the place. You gotta nudge ship just a little bit.
Every time something moves, it's bumped.
Yeah.
Everything moves.
Let's see what Sai does. Maybe a one bank here.
I think so, just to get the primary gun around. Good call.
And then Sai should be able to do a coordinate. So a lock. This is the trick. I haven't been able to get it, but like she should be able to lock Chewy or reinforce.
Well, I think she has lock. She has a lock on Chewy. Yeah.
Right. So another reinforce there. And then Chewy.
So come around, just bank around. Oh, that's not a sloop, right? No, it's just a 3-bank.
Yeah. Dang, if it was a sloop, though. No, but
I think we're facing forward back still, right?
yes. So he could
May
rotate.
need to turn. Yeah.
I think he should rotate. Totally rotate.
Takes the protective. Maybe he has a Monarch, and we don't get the good angle.
Yeah, I can't tell. If he has a Monarch, then yeah, that's great. If
Yeah.
not, then maybe he's going to try to take a longer shot at the shuttle.
I think at this point, especially with the console fire and Oiken, if
Right.
you get any sort of range 1 on them, they'll check the Vader on the Kashyyyk defender.
Yep.
And they'll take another one on that Lando defender.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. This is round 3, not
It
round
is.
1. Yeah. So we'll take a damage on the.
Oh, because he has no tokens,
Yes,
right?
that's correct.
So 2 hull left on that defender. Chewy.
Oh, yeah, so it looks like he is going to take the range
Yeah.
3 shot.
And I
This
think,
is reinforced on the aft,
I don't think it,
but I think it splits
I think
it, right?
it might be split.
Yeah.
Hard to say. Might have a judge look at it. Oh, brutal.
I guess it doesn't really matter who we're shooting at.
This is not resistance, Chewy. No heroic here.
But if you had taken it.
And then this defender, probably just going to shoot into Oiken.
Yeah. Well, Oiken first on the back.
Oh, yeah. Did he roll for the console fire?
Hit crit.
Did Oiken roll?
Oh, I think it did. Yeah, he took 1 from the console fire.
Oiken did?
Yes.
Okay.
So I see 2 damage cards there. There's a crit. It's damage sensor array on the Kashyyyk defender.
Okay. On the Lando one?
Yep.
He can't Lando now. Wrecked. Yeah. Lando lost his like slot machine. His online gambling is broken. Yeah. It's like, oh, no.
So we have 2 hull damage onto Oiken, right?
Yes. Okay. Wait, he's at
10?
10?
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
he has the 1 damage and then the console fire.
Right, but did he take a damage from the console fire? Like, did he roll console fire when he engaged?
We'll go check after this sequence. Yeah.
We should ask now. I'm going to ask now just because of token usage.
Sure. Oh, and I think there's the console damage, right? So he did take 1 for that, yeah.
So they just rolled console fire just now.
Right.
Forgot on the engage, which is fine. The crit token's there, just heat of the moment type thing.
Right. And it looks like we're trying a long range 3
Yeah,
shot.
range 3 cloud on Chewy. I feel like this is just like heavyweight boxers just slugging each other.
Yeah, we're just going to fight.
They're just like throwing haymakers at each other. And for people, a lot of people when they play X-Wing, they just want to roll dice,
Yeah.
And like there is no fancy schmancy dancing aces here. This is so 3.
And the Kashyyyk. And it's 2 with the Cloud, looks like.
Yes. So 1 more onto Psy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, that's right.
26 to 28 points.
And it looks like this is shot on Oiken.
Yeah. You got the reinforce up. Double crit, though.
Panic Pilot.
So
Oh, that's
double
a bummer.
stress, yeah. So reinforce negates 1. So Panic Pilot immediately gets 2, and then it'll clear.
Yep. So that kind of changes the board. I mean, it's not that
Sure.
it's not that Oiken was very dependent.
Well, that lack of a reinforce does hurt
Yeah.
at least a little bit, but more than likely the Lando Kashyyyk defender is toast next round unless he can get away.
Yeah.
So
I mean, there's always the option of 3 turning to the right.
I agree.
They're just saying, hey, I don't need this.
I'm
yeah.
opting out.
Yeah.
Save yourself. You can pull a wedge and just get out.
Yeah.
The one thing that the stress does hurt with Oiken is being unable for at least this round to fix that console fire. So it's a 50% chance of taking another damage, or less than 50.
Oh, that's true. He just has to keep.
I think console fire is just hits. So. But Chewy's in really good position. And the fun thing about Chewy with Zeb is that sometimes with large bases, it's like, oh, I want to bump, like whatever.
Yeah, you just don't worry about
It's
it.
actual flying kit dialing casual. It's like,
Yeah.
whatever, I'm going to.
So I guess do you take an aggressive too hard to the left here with Chewy?
I think so.
And just say, okay, the pressure's on you.
Yeah.
I'm not really worried about it.
If you bump into me, I'm still getting my shot.
Yeah. And the Lambdas aren't in a great position to punish, right?
No.
I think the most interesting part of this game is still the gas clouds,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We've seen them work. I'm still not entirely sure why they're on the field, right?
We'll just open. You got a bunch of large bases. Like you don't have to worry about it with the large bases.
Exactly,
right?
yeah. This is peak, like, I'm going to just fly around exactly
I'm just
where
gonna fly around
going.
and roll dice wherever I want to be. It's like honestly the perfect. These people, they deserve each other. Like
Yeah.
this matchup.
And it's such a polar opposite of our previous. There's the 3 hard.
Yeah.
I definitely played a lot of Wookiees. Oh, you just 3 hard.
This is totally different than the match we just had. Like that's what's something I really love about X-Wing. You have games like the match we just had, which was like, oh, the bomb and like
Yeah.
the whatever, and then
And it's very very like tiny movements.
super precise. And then there's this, which is like we're gonna just punch each other in the
Yeah.
face.
It's like I'm going to be just outside of range 3 and then
Yeah.
just inside of range 3. And here is like, 1 to 2 sounds
And
great.
if I bump, it's fine. Here, take a Vader.
Take any of these tokens, as
Yeah.
many as you want. It's focusing. Yeah.
It's really funny.
I'm almost surprised there was no reinforce on the rear on that Wookiee.
Oh, reinforcing reinforcing your death.
3 bank on Oiken.
Yeah.
Large base 3 bank is so nice.
Yeah,
It's very elegant.
it is.
Yeah.
More civilized age.
I'm glad you picked up on it.
I got
Yeah.
you. So something you can do with these lambdas at least is try and cover Oiken's escape with them. So I think we might see, the too
Yeah,
hard.
exactly, yeah.
Even though that stresses him, it's totally fine. Basically saying to Chewie, hey, if you want to shoot at Oiken, like I'm gonna put a lot of
We're going to put some shots on you, yeah. Maybe 2 straight?
Maybe.
Or
yeah.
just over the gas clouds.
Whatever.
Okay, 1 bank, yeah. Oh, he actually has, he might have that rear arc on that, on the pink.
Pink, maybe, yeah. But that would be the cloud. Hard to tell.
And then reinforcing the front, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, maybe I think he's just using the reinforce. I think it's a rear reinforce though, because why would he reinforce the front?
It looks like we were right. Man, we were good at jousting.
God.
You and I could just joust
all day.
Joust and Wookiee fly
I'm
all
gonna
day.
do that in these hanger bait pods. I assure you. Point and shoot, man.
Checking for Jin.
Yeah.
Focus Evade has it. No problem.
No problem. No
Takes
problem.
a range 2 shot probably.
Let's see. He should probably fire at Eugen.
So I think they probably should do console fire first, right? Oh, is it console fire for Eugen?
When Eugen activates.
Right.
Oh,
One.
number
Oh,
one.
and it's just, yeah.
brutal.
Just
His
looking
dice
for the
rolls
pain.
have been brutal.
Yeah. Just looking for the
Oh,
pain.
yeah, one more there off Eugen. And then console fire, clean.
Nothing. Yeah. No
Clean.
consequences.
Scott's got to be, Ryan's got to be careful here if Chewie starts to take a whole lot of damage. Like that.
Yeah.
Oh! So probably spend the evade. Or no, spend the focus, I guess, because you can. We might not be able to use it again. And he'll take 2 shields.
Do we know who shot that?
That was Eugen
Oh, that was
at
Eugen,
Chewie,
yeah.
And,
And
so
so
now,
this is a range 2.
unmodded. That's
Hit
good.
crit, yeah, that's pretty good.
One more is going to be going through onto Chewie. Palp? Palp?
Optimized prototype,
Optimized
actually.
prototype.
Yeah. It is locked, yeah.
Yeah. So
So he takes a shield from optimized. And then takes one more. And we can't quite see the board to validate, but we're going to validate right after.
yeah. Because Optimize, I thought, was on Eugen.
No, optimized is on Genden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Oh, I was wrong then. I should change this OP.
Unless you just meant overpowered, and that's also fine too.
So
Wookiee hit crit looks like onto Genden.
That makes more sense
Range
anyway.
3. And then
So
spends the Palp Force,
Yep.
then takes a crit.
Loose stabilizer. That's for Genden.
Yes, it's for Genden, yeah.
It's going to take a damage unless he goes straight. Okay.
I think we're good to go. I'm going to do a damage check. real
Sure.
quick to make sure.
It's a lot of damage. There's a whole lot happening here. Oh, Chewie has no shields. I had thought that might be true.
All right. So correction there, Chewie has no shields, and then the rest we're good to go. Into planning phase. It's likely that the Wookiee still flies away. No need to risk it on 1 health, especially at initiative 1. And then we can always come pressure here, and we can just keep pressuring here as well. I think Eugen's a good target, but also, honestly, Genden and Sai are so low. Finishing any of them off, I think, would do it here for Ryan. But Ryan has to feel pretty good about his board state there. If we're taking inventory, it looks like half points on Eugen, half points on the others as well. So 101 to 26 with about 30 minutes left. So looking good here for Ryan.
It is looking good for him. But again, needs to be cautious because Chewie can go to half real fast.
Yeah.
And die real fast. And Chewie is 97 points.
That would be a pretty big swing in the game,
It would be really big, yeah. Like, Eugen still has 7. Like, he's got 1 Kashyyyk defender at 1. Like, they're both, like, on the ragged edge of, like, things bad.
I think Scott is dedicated to taking console fire for the rest of the game. Because there's not many blue maneuvers he wants to do at this point.
I think he could just be fine doing it like a 1 bank.
Yeah, I'm almost to trade, as if to trade, right?
Yeah, just trade.
3 hard, 2 hard. There it is.
It's a really funny matchup. I feel
bugging out. No need to be here.
Yeah, I feel like this is like round 7 of like that Rocky. Like you're just like punching.
Yeah.
And
So damage sensor array fixes that.
Cool. Lando's getting his online gambling back.
Online gambling. 3 bank, it looks like. Yep, just getting into the fight.
Sure. I mean,
Feels pretty good.
you'd rather have shots go on that than on Chewy, so
Yeah.
you can get right
And
in
again,
there.
that 180 arc, I mean, we forget, but it just covers so much
Yeah.
space. There's really no one can be without getting shot.
Sure.
And granted, it's not the most hyper modified shot, but it's still shots. It's still on
3
target.
dice,
Yeah.
you know.
3 dice focus.
Best chip in the game.
Yeah.
Number pink. Do not underestimate its power.
Here we go with Gorden. Easy 1 straight. No overcomplicating things. And Chewy's got to feel good about this too, because with Zeb,
totally.
it's like fine, right?
This is totally okay.
Yeah.
Well, especially if he bumps into the shuttle, because that means the shuttle, I think, let's see. Let's look at Zeb real fast just to be sure. Yeah,
Yeah, so you get it both ways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
both ways. It's really funny.
Maybe determining she wants to flip the crit, what type
Sure.
of action, what type of. I mean, you can still coordinate. Same thing. I think that's what he's pointing to.
Right.
Yep, coordinate to coordinate.
Very nice, Asa.
Yeah, they're coordinating to the coordinate.
Yeah, and it's forward on both. And he's
Yeah.
going to change the lock. Yeah. Change lock over, not targeting Chewbacca anymore without any shields. It's an interesting decision to change the lock over, I think.
Interesting also to do it too hard there with Oigan, unless he's trying to just get him out.
Oh, and I think it's because this turn
Mm-hmm.
coming in here, he just wants the modified shot.
And he'll be able to cover defensively against.
Maybe thinking Chewbacca's going to go straight, won't be there.
We'll see.
Too hard, yeah.
Whoa, called it.
Yeah. Bump straight in.
Oh, man. Interesting. If only Oigan had done a bank move.
Do we get veteran turret gunner here? I don't think so.
No, you don't get the front and
I
the
know,
back.
yeah. We might be in a train track situation here.
We'll see how precise they want to be on it.
I always like calling a judge on these just because the
Yeah.
hands, right?
Yeah,
I just want a third person,
Mhm.
third set of hands. What's out here? I think they're going to be okay with
They're
this.
fine.
Yeah.
If they both agree, then it's fine.
Yeah.
But he gets to fire at the shuttle, but the shuttle gets to fire back at him.
Well, you have shuttle, and you might have Oigan too. I mean, this.
I think you go to Oigan 100% if you can. Those shuttles have reinforce.
Yeah, that's tough.
Oh, what's he doing?
I think he's shooting
Range
the
1.
shuttle. Yeah, range 1. He's just the hit. Yeah.
If that shuttle rolls an evade, it'll take nothing. And
And
it
it does,
no
yep.
damage. He must be Chewie just not getting the offensive mods or offensive rolls that he
Yeah.
wants. The no mods to speak of.
Well, and in this case, let's see. Console fire takes
another
one.
more. Yep.
That panic pilot really doing
Yeah.
a number here.
That's what happens with these guys.
Yeah.
So no shot with Oigan, but with Zeb, the shuttle will get to go at him. Range 1, no mods, except for Palp. So which he'll
Spends the
spend. So
Palp.
3 going to Chewie. Only 1 die in return. Nothing.
Takes 3. I
Chewie
think.
taking 3.
And that is half.
So what was that reroll for? Do you know?
I don't. Yeah.
Interesting. I think Chewie was prepared to use crack shot there as well.
Yeah.
That's why.
And then 3 cards did
Yeah.
get flipped on this, so we're
Yeah.
good.
Then range 2.
That's a big turn.
Sure is. This could be an even bigger turn in a second here.
Oh, and he's shooting. Oh, he's shooting at the Wookiee?
Let's find out. It's a close game.
Pink's the only one not at half, I think.
Yeah. 2 hits going into Chewie, I think. So Chewie's going to take 2 more.
Yep.
right?
right,
That's on
yep.
Chewy? Yep. So Chewy's at 3. Everyone's on fire. And now that'll be range 1, Kashyyyk Defender, splitting the reinforce.
And, yep.
There it is. Number
Focus,
pink.
yeah.
Number pink.
Let's see what Jenden has here.
3 and a crit. 1 evade.
Okay. So hit, crit.
Let's see what that crit is. Oh, there must have been a loose stabilizer damage too.
Blinded pilot. And it doesn't look like there's loose stabilizer damage, right?
I'm gonna.
So 3.
So that's on Jenden.
Yeah.
Blinded. Because they both did 2 hards, right? Or no?
No, that one did a 1 straight,
Then
yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I think loose stabilizer goes away after you do the maneuver. Oh my God! Everything is just burned. Everything's just burning.
What a stark contrast to our previous game here. And the other games we've really seen at
I
Worlds,
know.
where it's very calculated.
Yeah.
And not to say that this isn't calculated.
No,
it's just
no,
way
no.
more aggressive.
Yeah, this is just totally different kind of X-Wing.
Yeah.
Like there are still difficult decisions being made, but when you have 2 squads that have this much health.
And I don't think they're wrong because Scott is banking on, he's got the reinforces, right?
Yeah.
He's got the coordinate to coordinate
Yep.
to reinforce.
Yep.
He's got Vader, he's got Palp, he's got mods all over the place. He's got
Yep.
Krennic, who can do like passive
Yes.
damage, and he's got target locking. I mean, it's almost like he's swinging a sledgehammer, but he knows that he's got some defensive mods passively, or
Right.
either that or through an action beforehand. And the other thing is on the other side, Ryan's thinking the same thing. He's got Kashyyyk Defenders. He put
Yes.
Hulk upgrade on both of them. He feels pretty good about that. And then Chewie, he's doing the same thing with Jin, where he's getting focus evade, that type of thing. And so he probably feels this exact same way, where these 2 lists are just like, we're going to fight, and we think we have just enough defense to come out ahead.
This is just like trench warfare, like attrition, like who can outlast the other person.
I have a feeling we're not going to know who's going to win the game until the very last turn.
It's gonna be so close. Because Oiken's at 6. Like
Oiken could die without anyone shooting at it the rest
he
of the game.
really could though. He's got to clear that
Yeah.
stress, man. I think Oiken is gonna like do it 2 straight or something. He's got to.
Yeah,
get
he's
out
got
now.
it. Yeah. Banks? Yeah.
He's coming back around, baby. Get in there, Wookiee.
He's going to get Oiken eventually, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's
Lando.
gonna
Oh, here it is.
Lando. Focus
Focus evade.
Easy.
Efficiency.
Best card in the game.
Most thematic. I think candidate for most thematic for sure.
Yeah.
0 stop. That's pretty good, actually.
It just stays right
That's
there.
pretty good.
That 6.
1 straight doesn't go anywhere.
Yep.
Similar?
Clear the stress. Also 1
Yep.
straight. What
1
is
straight, yep.
happening?
We're just going to fight. Might not have Arc of the pink Kashyyyk Defender anymore. That would be a bummer.
That would be.
Yeah.
So maneuverable. Arc dodging. Is that
The
two?
0 stop arc dodge.
Yeah.
So it goes 2?
Yep.
2
Clear
clears 1,
stress.
yeah.
Still put
I wonder how fast Chewie went here.
Let's find out.
Too hard? Okay, yeah.
That's good.
Looks like they're going to mark.
Yeah.
Too hard.
Well, he's hoping to initiative kill something.
Yeah.
And because of the way he's tilted, he's going to get that cloud. So he can focus evade and get the cloud from Oiken.
And he's only going to take none of those Lambda
If you
shots,
take
right?
no shots, look at this. Look at this arc dodging.
He perceptive co-pilots here, right?
Yeah.
There it is.
And then this is obstructing.
Probably, right? Depending on the angle, yeah.
Look at the blind spot. Got him.
Do you take the focus evade? You have to, right? You just
Look, we've been saying it all day. Arc dodging without repositions.
all I need is a dial. A dial in a dream.
Dial in a dream. Some would say this is the purest
Just
form
takes
of
the
X-Wing.
focus?
I think he's thinking.
Yeah.
About whether he. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, okay.
Perceptive. He should get another one.
He's going to Vader check here. Oh, and he's going to take the 1?
Why didn't he?
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't use perceptive co-pilot there.
I don't know.
Okay.
Is what it is.
Yeah. So just
Weird.
one.
Maybe
Yeah.
he forgot.
So the Vader check made him remove the focus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does nothing there.
Is perceptive something that like you may
Is it a
do?
must?
No. After you perform a focus action, gain 1 focus token. Oh, takes another damage from that console fire.
Yeah.
Chip. So now
I don't
Oiken's going to fire at Chewie. Nothing.
Looking
thinking
around
about
for
Palp.
help.
Looking
Yeah.
around Palp. Thinking about Palp. He's not going to. There's the cloud there. Oh, I don't think they even worried about it. Not doing that perceptive is a pretty big deal.
That's kind of interesting, right?
Yeah.
I wonder what went through there.
Is he also in the blind spot?
That would be hilarious.
The opposite blind spot?
They may want to come check that with the judge. Yep, and they're calling over the judge.
Yeah.
And so while they do that, I'm going to go and ask about the perceptive.
Sure.
Because I don't think it's a May, right?
No, it's just gain.
Okay.
It's not a may. It's like after you perform a focus action, you gain 1.
I believe they just forgot.
Oh, makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so D over there. Hi, D. Coming over there with his nice judge templates, of
The
course.
old judge ruler.
Yeah.
ID.
We'll see. Might be. It's range 1, right? If it's in.
He's not. He's checking his glasses.
Yeah.
It's very close.
It's definitely going to be range 1 if it's in.
Yeah.
That's got to feel good, but I think. Oh, he's got to get him at half, yeah.
Yeah. 16 minutes left.
I have no idea who's going to win this game, Ryan.
This is one of me either. And this is one of those games where
Because
like
that Kashyyyk is not at half yet.
No.
Because it's another 25
Yeah.
points, right? It's 101 to 100, yeah. So it
two
is.
hit
It looks like it
crit.
is, yeah. He's
Hit
going to
crit,
take the
spend
target
the
lock.
that he's had the whole time.
3.
Yeah.
And he's got
Yeah.
no mods.
Oh,
on
no,
the-
he's got Palp still.
Oh, he's got Palp. You're. Ooh, hit crit.
Oh, hit crit on that Kashyyyk. Hit. Fuel leak.
So 4 total, right?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all on fire.
101 to 101. Dead tie.
That's
Because of the 51 points, right?
Crazy.
Like,
That's crazy. All right, now
so
he's
the
gonna
return fire onto Jendon, I
Yep.
believe.
Yep.
Okay,
crit.
hit crit.
So if Jendon does not roll an evade, he's dead. Does not have Palp. No way to help him.
He's looking around. He's doing the math.
Hit and crit is
Stun the
stunned. And
pilot.
that should be enough unless we've done the
I
math
think he's
wrong.
shuffling in, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, dead Jendon. First
Oh, it went
blood.
from a tie game
Into
to
blood.
up 28 immediately.
Man, that's crazy. But it's by no means over.
121, 101. Yeah. Because, again, Ryan's Kashyyyk defender up there is on 1.
His
The
other one's on 2.
Number pink is on 2.
And
And
Jesus
Chewbacca is on 3.
Oiken's at 5. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6 total health to 9 total health. This is such a good
This is kind of
game.
amazing.
This
I'm
is
enjoying
I'm loving
these.
this.
These Kashyyyk. I mean, you donut hole
No.
with these Ozatucks, right? Left. Get
Left.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Especially the PS1s.
Yeah.
We got to get out of here, guys.
My dream scenario is if it's just Sai versus a Kashyyyk defender at the end.
I got to tell you, I was hoping for the 101, 101. The perfect tie.
Perfectly balanced as all it should be.
All right. So Oiken's got to clear this last one, right?
Yeah.
We've done more damage on console than
He's
we've done
done-
actual damage at
he's
this
done
point.
2 damage from the console fire total, I think. So
Has he done 2?
I think it's 2 or 3.
It's got to be. I think it was.
It
Yeah.
might be 3. He rolled 1 blank.
Way too
Yeah,
many.
Too many. Fix your fire, Oiken.
And so he's going to clear the stress here.
Yeah.
Likely fix this one.
I think
Wonder-
Chewie's got to focus on Sai for a
I
second.
wonder where Sai is going to go here.
I think Sai does the too hard left does not work. So I think you do.
What about 3 straight?
3 straight could work.
Yeah. Remember, pink's on 2, and he's got a fuel leak.
Yeah.
Anything that goes through there.
Yeah. Pink moves first, though.
I think trying to anticipate a block.
Yeah. I was actually thinking a 2 bank to the right for yellow, for side.
That works, yeah.
But I'm not.
Because then you get into the range
Because then
one.
you can have time to, like, work yourself back around
Right.
this way.
Kind of look at if you need to mop up the 2
Yeah.
Wookiees, you can do that. 2 left turn. 2 left turn. Oh, going straight.
It's fine. Oh, he wants
He
Oiken.
wants Oiken.
I want you.
1 hull in a dream.
Lando, Lando, Lando. Do it, do
You
it.
might. There it is.
Yes,
Here it comes.
There it is, baby.
Okay,
just the
focus. Yeah,
Just the
that's
focus.
pretty good.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oiken's got to go a little slower, right? He's
Yeah.
got to rotate the arc if he wants it. This might be
Absolutely.
pretty good.
Well, he doesn't want to rotate. He got to clear that console fire.
Oh, I wonder if is this a blue here?
2 bank is a blue, I think, on this. Oh, this is for Psy.
Oh, he's going to take the mark. You're right. Good call on the 2 bank.
2 bank, 2 bank.
Yeah. We've been really good this
We
game.
are killing
I've
it.
been killing the Kashyyyks,
You
and you've gotten all the Lambdas down.
I've flown a lot of Lambda. I think he arc dodged, too.
Yeah, it might be.
No repositioned arc dodge.
1 dial. Wonder if they takes the reinforce here.
Don't. No.
Some target lock.
Yeah.
Takes the lock, yeah. And then Oiken's got to clear this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get that.
Yeah.
Get it out.
Well, you're almost a little bummed out because you want this range 3 pot shot
Yeah.
from the Lando, right? You want the range 3 so badly here. You're begging for it.
But you're not going to get it, and he'll have a shot.
Well, he hasn't
One-
cleared console fire yet. And there, it's counting.
He's thinking about
How
it.
many times can I take console fire
Yeah.
before?
Because he's thinking if he takes a focus here and fires at, if he rotates here, and he can kill the Kashyyyk, then he can clear the console next turn.
Oh, and takes the reinforce.
Whoa, interesting.
I don't think Chewie can get around.
Chewie's focused on Psy right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, that's interesting.
Clearing ships off the board.
Lock, focus. Does he have? Yeah, Jin's in range. Focus, evade, perceptive.
If he wants it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just don't think Sai's gonna shoot him.
No,
Right?
No. Psy's got to take Pink out.
Yeah. There's a small chance Sai dies here, but it would be very unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not not very high.
Yeah. Looks like the lock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking a lock. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're gonna take the range 2.
Yep.
Lock.
Yep.
He's quite tired of having.
Yeah,
He's tired of these
he's
blanks.
done with these blanks. I don't need 2 focuses.
Okay, hit crit. Yeah.
Yep. Crit could be big. Rolling 1 with Psy.
And has no reinforce this time.
Oh, it was range
3. 3, yeah.
Okay.
So it takes the crit.
Yeah. Let's see what that is.
Wounded pilot.
Doesn't matter. It's fine. Wounded is when you do an action on a hit or a crit, you take a stress. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're okay with that one.
3 left on Psy. So Psy is going range 1 at number pink. The heroic number pink. Has the
Spends
lock.
the lock. Oh, there it is.
Hit crit. And
Yep.
the blank out. Down goes number pink.
Let's make sure. Yep.
Hit,
2.
crit. Doesn't matter. Dead. Boom.
Oh, I think it was a
The
direct, too.
Yeah. Explosive finish.
126
6 to
129.
129.
It can't get closer to
This
this,
is great.
guys. Yeah.
I don't know what they're watching on the other stream over there, but clearly
This stream is hilarious.
This
Yeah.
is more important than whatever
I
they're
have no
watching.
idea. Now, if he gets the range 3 pot shot here, it again changes everything again, right?
Does he have a shot? No.
No, he's got it. Oh, maybe if he comes around the corner. No, I don't think
No.
so. There's no way.
So close, though. Oh no, the other Kashyyyk defender though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he
I
gets,
know.
he wants it so bad. Oh, I think he has it.
So that's the defender, range 3 onto Oiken.
Did he console fire while I wasn't looking?
Oh, we gotta.
Well, focus for hit crit with the 1. Oh my goodness.
Well, we might have to tell them to console fire
Yeah.
before damage cards are drawn.
Oh, that's the wrong die.
That's the wrong one.
Oh, I think that was the that might have been.
Oh,
the
that was
console
console fire. Yeah. So hit crit on the Oiken. The crit is damage sensor array. Oh no! Well, you can at least fix console fire with that.
Yeah, let me go ask.
That's what that roll I think was for, but yeah. Yeah, thought so.
Oh my goodness. 5 health to 4 health.
This is crazy.
And no one's really looking at a way they want to look at.
Yeah, like
I think so.
Chewy needs like 2 rounds to not like get off,
So,
fly off the board.
Oiken's going to kill the Kashyyyk defender here,
God,
right?
he has
Yeah.
to, right?
The problem is, can Chewy get around, right?
Well, Chewy's winning. Well, he won't be after the Kashyyyk defender.
Exactly.
This is so close.
So just take it easy, right, with the Oiken.
Yeah.
Just take it easy,
Well,
take a target
okay,
lock.
so you do a 1 bank. You have damage sensor array. First things first, you fix your console fire. If I'm Ryan here, I'd try to block from that defender. Oh, I guess not. Just, I was going to say, you just do a 3 bank and block and make some
Just
console
try to,
fire
right,
again.
yeah.
But I guess you could.
No, 4. He just has to focus.
Yeah.
Yeah. No choice.
I would have landed. I honestly would have.
Why not, right, at this point? And then 1 bank here. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
The
you
1
1
banking
bank.
at each other.
Just jousting all day. All right, now you have a damage sensor array, so you could still focus actually with damage sensor array.
Can't
So-
reinforce, right?
So maybe you just focus and be like, you know what? If I take a console fire damage, then
It's going to lock?
well he can't lock. Here, I'm gonna go tell him that. 1 sec.
Yeah, and Ryan is making sure they've got the right actions in order here with damage sensor array. Okay. So it looks like afterwards we're on the focus now, right?
Yeah, he
Okay.
focused because he's not allowed to lock.
Yep.
So I was like,
Good
you-
call. Oh, and
He flew off the
Oh
board!
my
He
God!
flew off the board! That's crazy! What is happening?
what? Oh no!
Oh man!
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Now Scott's
That-
got the Kashyyyk
Oh,
one hole.
One hole! Oh my God!
Here it comes. That's why I was worried. I was worried about
That's
his ability
crazy.
to turn around. He's got the focus. I
Hit
think that's
crit.
it. Yeah, that's
That's
it.
it. That's it. That's it.
Oh, my God.
What a crazy end. Oh no.
You hate to see it.
You just hate to.
Yeah.
You hate to.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, brutal, 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 brutal end to such a good game.
These high tempo games I love just because there's constant haymakers.
That was so
we were
crazy.
tied for the longest time and then we weren't.
Wow.
And then we just had and the game ended like that, right? I don't think you and
Wow.
I expected the game to end that quick, right? We were like, oh
No.
yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
we've got like 4 more rounds in us,
Yeah.
right?
Wow.
Oh.
What a game.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are going to toss it back to Dion, and we will see you guys later with round 4.